Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Glamour Spell Tarot. This is going to be a general collective reading for money, finances, job opportunities, career for May 2020. You guys have liked this type of readings and I have decided to make it a thing. Being a general collective reading, you need to keep in mind that you might resonate with the whole message, with parts of the message, or maybe just one sentence. So you have to use common sense and apply to your situation. I'm using the Akashic Records Tarot. I'm using it as oracle cards, actually, for this particular reading. So let's see what comes out for you for the karmic trench. Actually, I have been seeing this card while I was shuffling. I think it flew out. And this card speaks about karma, obviously. You see this individual here? He is doing agricultural works, right? He has the seeds that he has to plant. He dug the field. But he keeps digging and digging and digging in one specific spot. And instead of taking the seeds and planting the seeds, right? It seems like as if he's digging his own grave. Well, we all carry some sorts of karmic debt, right? From past lives, from this life. Maybe you don't believe in past lives. And sometimes, so basically what we need to do to get out of that karmic cycle is to make sure we identify it, learn the lesson, and move on. If we don't learn the lesson, we don't move on, okay? And we keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again. Well, I'm going to tell you now, some mistakes are more fun to repeat than others. But yeah, basically, so now jokes aside, you have to get out of that pattern. Maybe in the past, so with this card, I feel that maybe you kept taking jobs or opportunities where you couldn't choose your full potential. Maybe there is a sense of insecurity, you think you're not good enough. And instead of planting the seeds that you have, you keep digging and digging and digging in the same place. Without seeing the other opportunities that are around you, you kind of keep dwelling on this one thing. You know, it's absolutely fabulous to follow your dreams, and I'm the first person to encourage you to do that, because this is what I've been doing since forever, and there were a lot of naysayers out there telling me, no, you will never manage to do this and you'll never manage to do that. And you know what? I kept doing it against all odds. And you will see that most successful millionaires, billionaires out there on the planet, they kept doing what they believed in, right? So I strongly encourage you to do that. But sometimes it's good to look at the other things around, right? To see which other opportunities are out there. Maybe you are in a job that is not fulfilling. It assures that sense of security, and you do repetitive things. But maybe it's time to take a leap of faith. Maybe it's time to see if you can get into an entrepreneurial project or something of that sort. Let's see what comes out next. Archangel Michael, you're protected. You're definitely protected. You see, he has these kids here. One of them is raising his arms, right? We are basically all of us children of God. And the angels are there to protect us. I feel that you are being guided by the angels to learn your lesson and to take a look at the opportunities, to get out of this karmic trench, to get out of this karmic cycle. You have the angels on your side. You are definitely protected. You are definitely protected. Archangel Michael, there is a lot of love here. You see, he has that heart there. The angels love you. The angels protect you. The angels are here for you. Let's pick up another one. Wow. Okay. There's not another one. There are two, Leo, for you. You have two worlds here. Another sign had this card, actually. So basically, you see that woman there. She looks as if she's in a kitchen. Or anyway, very domestic type of situation. But if you look out of that window, there is actually a temple in the background. So to me, this card speaks about the need um, to balance out the mundane life and the spiritual one. Well, how I see it in this context is, yes, you are a busy bee type of thing. You do your job, you do it well, you do it very well. But at some level, it is not emotionally fulfilling. You don't feel emotionally fulfilled by this career path or by this job that you are in. And you are trying to figure out, you feel as if you are in a cycle. You feel maybe this is a karmic cycle. Maybe all of this work that you have to put in is basically to realize that, or maybe, oh, okay, let me clarify this. So, what I feel here is that this job you're in, or this career, or this professional situation is a karmic debt that somehow you are paying from a past life, because at a certain level you need to turn yourself towards your spirituality, listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, because the card that came out immediately after that is the light of the world. And you have 9 and 10, 4 and 2. The light of the world, here you have this individual. To me, it looks like a saint, or it can be a spirit guide, or so on and so forth. He's knocking at this door, but that young boy inside, he's kind of a bit of absent-minded, distracted. Maybe he doesn't hear when this individual is knocking at the door to bring in light, to bring enlightenment. I feel that you are going through an enlightenment period where you are not necessarily satisfied with the career you are having. You are trying to make a change, but you are not very clear what that change is supposed to be. You want a professional situation or a financial situation, why not, where that brings you fulfillment, that brings you happiness. And at this point in time, you feel you are in a cycle where you go to an office, you come home tired, you pay the bills, but it's not fulfilling you at a spiritual, at an emotional level. You don't feel that fulfillment. But you know what? The angels took note of that. They took note of your enlightenment. They took note of your need to do something else, to do something that brings you that joy, that brings you that emotional fulfillment, basically. So let's move on to the tarot. Okay. Yeah, you need to have faith. You need to have faith. There is this is all part of a plan. This is all part of a plan of the divinity, right? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a higher power. Everything that is happening to you at this point in time is divinely guided. It's according to the plan. The angels have your back. The angels have your back. You seem to be, you feel you are in this period of stagnation. You feel you are put on pause. You feel that there is a lack of opportunities, a lack of uh, vision. You see how she's blindfolded? She's also blocked. You feel blocked, you feel trapped. You don't know what's going to come next. But what you are asked about, you see, this to me are very much similar. The karmic trench and the Two of Swords. You are divinely guided though. This is part of a plan. Just trust, have faith. Let that light of the world come in. Pray to your angels to support you, to protect you, to give you that inspiration to know what you should do next. What you should do next to get into this energy of the King of Pentacles. Someone who's very stable, very grounded. To me, this individual is a good planner. To me, this individual has the Midas touch, right? Everything he touches turns to gold. This is King Midas himself. You have the opportunity for this abundance, although at the moment you feel stuck, you feel blocked, you feel on pause. Well, Leo, let me tell you this. We are all there. We are all there, right? But you have to have faith because this is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. It's not only meant for some or for the others. It's the way we think and we perceive abundance that makes a difference. But you have to know that you are divinely guided in this process and that you are not alone. You are not alone. Life is not about suffering. We have all the opportunities that we need. We just need to be brave and take them and have a little bit of faith. There is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of confusion. You don't know what to choose. You don't know in which direction to go. You want the cup of jewels. You definitely don't want the snake. You want the castle. You don't know what to choose. There is a sense of confusion. There is a sense of confusion. You don't know how to get to this level where you are into the energy of the King of Pentacles. And you feel trapped. You're trapped in your head because of this. But you know what? Sometimes we don't need to know everything. Things just happen and we need to have a little bit of faith. All we need is a little bit of faith. And trust me, I learned this the hard way. You have the power to manifest whatever you want. Never forget that. But you cannot manifest things from a place of confusion. You cannot manifest things if you are blocking them. You have to have faith. You have to trust that what's yours, it's always going to be yours. You have to have faith that you are deserving. You deserve abundance. You deserve something better. You deserve to be emotionally fulfilled. The divine is not here to punish us. We punish ourselves. We punish ourselves. I think you guys are gonna jump up and down, hearing that the divine is not here to punish us. I have a different perception of how God is. I don't think God is there to be a judge. Okay? I think God is there to help us out. And as I say that, the judgment card comes out. There is a sense of karma. What you give into this world is what comes back to you. If you're a good person, if you don't hurt other people intentionally, right? Sometimes we hurt other people unintentionally and we don't even realize it. And in different ways, yes, we pay the price. But again, I don't think God is that individual, that entity that is there and looks at each and every one of us and is like, um, no, that one deserves to be sent to whatever. Anyway, I have a very skewed perception of religions, and I see things in a different way. I am a believer. I'm definitely a believer, but I have my own ideas. Maybe one day I will tell you guys more about that. Anyway, we have judgment. Have faith. Everything is happening according to the divine plan. This is also a card of karma. This is also a card of karma. So if you have been a good person, if you have put in the work, you have nothing to be afraid of. You have absolutely nothing to be afraid of. And the divine is going to give you all of these things that you have manifested. And I feel this is happening very soon. I feel this is going to happen very soon. You are going to be very, very, very surprised. You have felt very defeated in the past. You know, this card came out for almost all of the signs so far. And I'm not surprised, because at a global level, we have been defeated by this pandemic. And you know why? Not because of the numbers of cases, because you have the flu, and the flu definitely kills more people annually than the coronavirus so far. Or no one speaks about that. But we have defeated ourselves through our reactions, through our own fears, right? And I feel everyone is feeling defeated. I have days when I feel defeated, and it's like, seriously, I'm done with all of this. That's why you're on pause. That's why you are so confused, because you don't know what's next. But again, you don't always need to know what's next. Sometimes you just have to trust. You just have to trust that the divine has your best interest at heart. Let me pull a few more cards for you. Let's see what else comes out. You are going to be very much victorious. You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear, Leo. You are going to be victorious. You are definitely going to be victorious. You just need to have faith. This is all you need. A little bit of faith. Wow. You felt that the world has been crumbling. This might be a personal event, right, in your life. Something, a structure came down crashing down. And then you felt very much defeated, right? So that's why you are confused. That's why you're on pause. You don't know which way to go, how to go. And you are waiting for your ships to come in. But you won't have to wait long. Because the divine knows what it has to give you. The divine knows what it has to give you. And you are going to be victorious. You are going to be absolutely victorious. You have the Six of Wands here. And that's a beautiful energy. I feel you are moving away from emotional unfulfillment. You're definitely moving away from that energy. And you are building a new, stable foundation. Something grounded, something stable. You have the opportunity to build something from ground up. And this is meant to last for a lifetime. Whatever you are building after this tower came crashing down, whatever you are going to be given is going to last for a lifetime, Leo. Let me pick up few Lenormand cards for you. This is very interesting. The Heart card came out. Maybe there is a partnership. I see this as a partnership card. This is good news. This is something that melts your heart, makes these clouds go away. Makes these clouds go away. Or maybe you have been heartbroken related to when it comes to events in your work life. It was cloudy, it was gloom, but you have the chance for a new beginning. There is news. This is the equivalent of the Fool card, the Rider. You have the opportunity for a new beginning. Brand damn new and beautiful. All these clouds are going to go away. All the shadows. You see these clouds, half of the card is like dark, but then it seems like the sunlight is coming in. And then you have this. Brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. If you're a man, this is you in the reading, right? Maybe there is a man that is helping you. So if you're a woman or whatever, or it could be a man in your life, basically, that is helping you move forward, helping you move past all of these heartbreaks. Let's see what's the story of this man. This individual is going to make you feel very grounded, very stable. Very grounded, very stable. Anchored. You're not going to be a ship sailing without any direction in the wind on a huge ocean. This individual, this could be someone who's making you a job offer. This could be a partner that is supporting you. You see, I was telling you here about a partnership. There is a partnership. This could be a business partnership. This could be, I don't know, maybe a romantic partner that is deciding to step up and support you. Maybe you guys start a business together, right? Okay, let's pick up a couple of magic spells for you. Nothing too crazy, right? Let's see. They have been very much on spot, these cards. Very, very, very much on spot. Basket Moon spell. When the first narrow crescent of the waxing moon or basket moon appears in the night sky, place a candle, a green candle, beside a white lily or freesia. Anoint the candle with tuberose or rose oil. Take a handful of seeds or nuts still in their shells and place them in front of the candle. Close your eyes and recite this aloud. Under this newest of moons, in Eden fair, I walk through flowers in the garden of my desires. I light the flame of my mind, I plant the seeds of things to come. Now say aloud what you want in the coming time. When the candle has burned down, bury the nuts and flower in your yard. Wonderful new energy and ideas will begin to bloom immediately in your life. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see, one more. A spell for wealth. I'm telling you, the Midas touch. On any Thursday or on the new moon, light your altar candle at midnight and burn frankincense and myrrh incense. Anoint your third eye with essential oil and pray aloud. This offering I make as my blessing to all, greatest of gods, Lord Jove of the sky. From you all heavenly gifts do fall, most generous of all. You never deny. To you I'm grateful, so mote it be. Absolutely gorgeous, Leo. This is all I had for you for May. Make sure to drop me a comment below. Tell me how you resonated with the reading. I'll be very grateful for your feedback. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. In between, I need you guys to stay safe, stay at home, or I don't know, just stay safe. You know what? Do whatever, but make sure you're safe. And yeah, love and light, guys. Take care.